Well, hello, everybody. It's Alex Abrahantes, and thanks for joining me for this live stream. This is actually my second attempt of live stream. I had a little bit of technical difficulties the first time. I was being told that you couldn't hear me, so hopefully you can hear me this time. This is the Siege collection of Transformers. Thank you, Fireball, for letting me know that. I appreciate it in the live stream there. This is the Decepticon leader, Megatron. I'm so pumped. Big fan of Megatron. I saw this figure and I knew that I had to have it. It looks awesome, or it did online. It looked all metal, and I am just super pumped to be able to open this up. I ordered it a couple months ago and really just forgot about it, and it's been several months since I ordered it. I'm a big fan of the Netflix series, The War for Cybertron. So this is the Megatron that is a part of that. So let me go ahead and show you the box here so you can see everything. It's pretty heavy. This is a pretty heavy collectible. I don't have any other of the DLX series, so this is my first one, I believe. And Threezero, I'm not sure who Threezero is, but they apparently are on the box. So let's take a look and see what this bad boy looks like. This is the second time me opening it, but I have not taken it out of the plastic. But I did mention in my previous stream that it does come with Megatron's cannon and also the gun. So let's open it up to see exactly what's inside. Hello, Macy. Good to see you again. Yes, Fireball. This is the one that I was looking, that I was anticipating getting to my house, and it did finally. So let's try this again. So lots of plastic, and I know now that on the bottom, this is pretty cool here. So I guess I have the warranty information. I have the instructions that come along with it, which is pretty cool. Although this doesn't really transform. It just has articulation, so it will move around, which is cool, which we'll figure out how to do that here in a second. So this is neat. Let's get this out of here. I think it's a plastic with a plastic. Yeah, lots of plastic in this. Okay, there we go. All right, so we've got a base, which I just think is so cool, the fact that they do this. This is well done. So there we go. There's the base. It's got the logo on it. Open that bad boy up. It's just plastic, so nothing crazy, but it is nice that they give you a base. So I'll just put that off to the side for right now. Okay. So this, I would imagine, is going to go on the base and help. Yeah, I'm just going to put that in there. Pretty sure this will help Megatron stand up, which is cool. Yep, looks like it just goes there. There it is, snaps into place. That seems like it's pretty solid. Oh, and this looks like it goes up or down, which is cool too. All right, we'll play with that in a bit. And then this is Megatron's like backpack, which I never really fully understood on the show. It looks like it wants to open, but I don't know if it actually does. I should probably read the instructions. I'm the type of person that just likes to jump in without reading instructions on stuff like this. So, all right, we figured that out. Let's get to the good stuff. Let's check out Megatron. More plastic. He's got like a ton of different hands, which I'll get to. Uh-oh. This is not good. There's a little piece that's in here. I'll show you guys. There's his blaster, which is super cool. But I don't know if this little piece is important or not, but we'll find out. Hopefully not. Wow, I can tell you that he's heavy. Oh, he's got that new Transformer smell. All right, so there he is. That's pretty impressive. He's probably about 10 inches tall, I would think. He's definitely got a substantial weight to him. And then this is cool. Look at all this articulation. So you can position him in a variety of different ways. So if you want to have like a wrestling match with him, he could totally do a couple moves. This is great. All right, let's see the arms here. Oh, yeah, look at the shoulders. The shoulders move too, which is cool. And then I'm not sure why. Well, this probably has to do with a bunch of his different arms, but you see this little flap here? I'm not sure what that's for. That's cool. He's got an elbow joint here, so he can also obviously hold his cannon and gun. First impression is pretty awesome. Like the detailing on here is really cool. You can see like on the legs here, he's got his kind of scars, if you will. On the show, this was pretty prominent. The scar on his chest. I don't know if his chest opens up. It looks like it wants to. I don't want to break it, but I'm pretty sure that it looks like it would open up. I'm going to read the instructions just to be safe. And I believe that his eyes are supposed to light up somehow. So maybe, and his head does move, which is pretty cool. I think that I know that his eyes light up because I read that on the description. So maybe I should look at the description. Let's get his guns and everything out first, and we'll see. All right. Let's see here. Yes, Fireball. Once you start collecting Transformers, getting back into it, it's hard not to want to collect more. Okay, so this is pretty cool. I mean, this is kind of the blade that he uses on the show, but I've always been a big fan of his blaster. So let's get his blaster on, and I believe it just goes into his hand, which maybe not. Let's see here. This is why you read the instructions. All right, this definitely goes here. I mean, that's a given, right? And then on the right, his blaster goes, and it looks actually like, according to the picture, oh, I think he can hold his blaster, or it can go on the side here. So let me figure this out here a second, based on a picture that I'm looking at right now. It looks like, okay. I don't know. That's kind of weird. All right, so I'm going to show you guys. So in this picture here, you can see that the blaster is there attached to his right arm. But I don't see... Actually, let me turn his right arm. Maybe I'm missing something here. Because it's not... He does have a little slot for it, but this isn't making much sense. So let's go to the trusty instructions. Hi, Judy. Giving your son some ideas. Fantastic. Okay, well, let's see here. So his fusion cannon, that's what it's called. Okay, we're going to figure this out. So it does look like, oh, you guys, I figured it out. Okay, so remember this little piece that I was concerned about, whether it was broken or not? No, this goes to the fusion cannon. So apparently, this pops off. This pops on. And now, aha, there we go. How cool is that? I love it. I love it. I like Megatron having his gun, his fusion blaster on his forearm, just like on the show. I think that's pretty neat. So we've got, what else do we have here? I'm not really sure what that is. I'm really not sure what this is here. So let me look at the instructions and see if there's more to this. Oh, backpack installation. That's right. We got to install his backpack. So I wonder if this has anything to do with it. Okay. So let's grab his backpack, which is right here. And there are two little pieces that come down. And right here on his shoulders, you can see the two little pieces. So we'll just put that in here. Oh, wait a second. It's not going to fit. Is it? No. So my hunch is right. This has to open up somehow, I think. So let me see how that works. Unfortunately, it just says backpack installation. Okay. And it doesn't really show you how to install his backpack. I see the two little switches there. This looks like it opens, or it should. Huh. Oh, wait a second, you guys. There it is. Look at that. So that flipped down, and that brings it that way. Okay, hey, we're getting there, little by little. Who would have thought Transformers would be this complicated, right? Okay, so I'm just going to put that here, put that there, snap it on the back, and then push it in. And look at that. Now he's got his backpack, which actually looks really cool. What do you guys think? I think it adds something really cool, some depth to the character here. Because before he kind of looked weird without having something on his back. Even though, again, I never really understood this from the cartoon, the Netflix series, but I guess they decided to go a different direction. Oh, and he's got wheels here that actually move, which is fantastic. Well, I guess, I have a hard time remembering. I guess he's a canon in the Netflix series. It's been a couple months since I've watched it. Okay, so let's find out how to add a battery to make his eyes light up. Oh, it seems like his helmet comes off, which will be pretty cool. Okay, so let's see. All right, so we have to unscrew remote base. Okay. So somehow this right here, the base plate comes off. Now it's saying that I have to unscrew it, but how do you unscrew this thing? You see this little thing right here? So this comes off. This is where the battery is supposed to go, which I'm assuming batteries are not included, because I don't see it. And that's the thing that stinks with these figures. It's always some weird kind of battery that you never heard of that you have to go up and look. All right, so wait a second. So 1, 2. Okay. So this is just supposed to pop off. Oh, man, that's nerve-wracking. And then I have to find a little screwdriver, which is no big deal. But then I have to add the batteries to this on-off switch. Oh, and these buttons here, or I guess that blue little button is the on-off switch. But I have to unscrew this and put the batteries in. So now I got to find the batteries for this. I have to go buy them somewhere. And then it goes right in there. And then his eyes will light up. And then let me see here. It looks like his head comes off. Oh, man, this is nerve-wracking. Please don't break. Yeah, the instructions are not great, you guys. Let's see. Wait a second. He has batteries inside of his head as well, which is interesting. So if he's got batteries inside of his head, then where else does he light up? Eye and chest lighting. Interesting. So something, I guess, okay, this part here must light up. And then Megatron has an on-off switch in his head. Unscrew to remove head cover. So I think his head just pops off. Boy, this is nerve-wracking. The last thing I want to do is decapitate Megatron. Because the instructions do not tell you what to do here. So, all right, I'm not going to mess with this because I don't want to break Megatron. That's the last thing I want to do. I will eventually get to that. Although while the lighting is cool, I'm going to have him on display somewhere. Whoa. And I don't know. I mean, it'd be cool to see, but I do want to show you all the hands, and I'm not going to take them out because it's just kind of pointless. I think hands are cool and all, but I don't like to waste my time putting all this stuff on. I mean, I might, and then I'll just keep them on there permanently. I just don't see the benefit of swapping the hands out. I'm surprised that they don't have hands that just kind of articulate, that move. But I guess that is what it is. Okay, so that's it. I'm just going to put him on stand here just to see what he looks like really quickly for you guys. I don't even really know where he's supposed to connect. So let me look and see. And I don't know what these are. And it's funny, in the product accessory page that I'm looking at here, it doesn't even really tell me. Oh, okay. I found the instructions on how to. Okay, got it. Where to connect him. Supposedly, he should have something on his butt where this part connects. Oh boy. And that just fell apart. I don't know if you guys saw that there. Let's place him down for a second. This is kind of flimsy. You see that there? I don't know that I'm loving that. But anyway, this has got to go back in here. That's fine. I don't know if it articulates or not. So this has to connect somewhere with Megatron. So let's reopen that up and see. Action stand. Press down the action stand to lower the action stand. Okay. Okay. Take out the hip part, assemble the action stand with the body. Hip part. Okay, so apparently there's a hip part, which I'm really not sure if this is the hip part here, because why would it go in the front? Oh, wait. Okay, you guys, I got it. So there is a little hip part right back here. Okay. Now, okay, this is cool. So this goes up. The question is, though, this goes down. So now it's solid. Got it. All right. The only thing is, I'm not sure how this articulates unless, I take it up. Okay, I see. I think. All right, I'm going to try to put this in here. All right, cool. Okay, there he is. So that helps. Okay, that clicked in. But I don't want Megatron flying, and then look. You see that? So there's got to be something that I'm missing here. First off, he's up way too high. There we go. Okay. Brought him down. This is kind of awkward. Here, I'll put it on the side so you can see. Oh, see? And it kind of sort of fell off here. So let me see. See, he's floating in the air, which I'm not loving. And he's facing down. I would think, okay, so, wait a sec, guys. This is cool. I think this should click in somehow. In theory. Oh boy, that just fell right off. Boy, they don't make this easy. The instructions are not great, so I'm learning that this is not easy at all. Okay, so we're gonna figure out this base situation here. Oh, okay, all right. I figured out a way to lock it. That's great. Let's get this back on Megatron. Let me put this back in first. So this is a little clip that goes in his backside here. Okay, so that's in. I know it's hard to see. There we go. That's in there. Then it goes in here. Okay, that's that. Now I've got to figure out a way. Bring him down. Lock it. Maybe get him to stand up. And look, the piece. Yeah, this is very complicated. So it fell off again. This is just not easy. So it fell off. You can see that there. I'm going to put the piece back in him that holds him. Okay, so that's in. It's locked now. This is obviously up high. Let's place it down again. Let me bring this part. Let's bring it. Okay, I'm going to lock it. Okay, it's locked. Let me bring this part down. Okay, this is like the best I'm going to get, but why is he forward? I don't like him being forward. And he's falling off the thing. Okay, so what have we learned? Figure, it's nice. It's good quality. I like the detailing a lot. This stand, not great. Definitely needs work. The instructions, really bad. There we go. Okay, well, it just looks like he's hunched over. Look at this. Definitely not great. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I don't display it with the stand. That's a really good call. It just, in theory, the stand is really cool, right? It's neat to have a base. Do they even have a photo of him, a picture of him on the stand? I don't think that they do. So they don't. I mean, he seems pretty sturdy without the stand. Oh, there he goes. Thanks, stand. Thanks for nothing. So here's him without the stand. I mean, he's pretty solid without the stand. So I may just have to not use that stand. So I'll give you one last look. Use his fusion blaster to blast that stand. But they did a really good job with the metallic. I like how the light hits it. It's really neat. You know, this thing I wasn't crazy about initially, but now that I look at it, it is kind of cool. And then obviously the fusion blaster is pretty sweet. So overall, I like the figure. Could I recommend it? Maybe. Like, wait a second. What's this now? Okay, this somehow comes forward, I think, so that he can bend forward. Yeah, okay, so I guess he's talking to somebody who's shorter than him. I don't know. Not really sure. But anyway, is he cool? Absolutely, he's cool. Does the base work? Not in my opinion. Not unless I'm missing anything. The instructions are not great. So would I recommend him? If you're a big Transformers fan and you like the Netflix series, I think he's super cool. I really like the metallic. I think they did a great job with the coloring. It seems pretty premium for the most part. I don't know about the lighting up. I think it's, really stinks that it doesn't come with batteries. These are definitely not explained anywhere. I have no idea what these are. So I'm not sure that I can necessarily recommend this figure, unless, of course, you're a big time Netflix Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy. I mean, I think it's cool. Am I glad I got him? Yeah, I think I'm glad I've got him. I am glad I got him. I think he's pretty cool. He's going to be cool to be able to see. I don't really need these extra parts. I don't know what they're for. And yeah, so that's it. I hope that you guys like this video. Sorry, it was a little bit challenging to figure this out. I really wish that I could have, because I think it's potentially neat to have him on a stand. But overall, I hope you liked the video. Let me know if you have any questions about it in the comments below. And then if you did like it, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I do a variety of different unboxings, tech reviews, live streams, things of that nature. And then, of course, you can always catch me on Twitch as well, twitch.tv/OnTheAirAlex. And then follow me on social media, On The Air Alex as well. Looks like I got some type of piece of Megatron on me. He's the gift that keeps on giving. Anyway, thanks again, you guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.